Hello guys, my name is Minhua. For today, we're going to be talking about how can we study in the most right way and the most usual way that we use to study for guys who want to study in the best way. So let's see. First, you need to prepare for your classes. Tomorrow we're going to be learning math lessons. Some people around will just put in those math books inside the backpack, then go and play some video games. But for different students, they would open the book and see that what are those lessons means. And they sometimes would search and learn something before they go to school. So that's what usually you need to do. You should prepare your classes before. Tomorrow you're going to learning and art lessons, so you should prepare that. Okay, what ideas should we think about? What should we answer for these? What things should we prepare? So prepare for your classes is always a good choice for students who are preparing their backpack. So prepare your classes properly. Next, in class, we need to do different things. First, write notes. But while writing notes, don't always just sit and write, but also pay attention to what they're reading. Don't just write the notes that you're thinking about, because first, you can't hear about different other kinds of information that they will give you. And second, you can't understand it correctly and properly. You have just write all those, but you don't know how to use it in different math problems. That it doesn't mean even a thing. Next, ask questions. Some guys around here are pretty shy. They don't want to ask questions because they think when they ask like that, friends will say, "Oh, he's so stupid." That is a really easy one. What do he have to ask the teacher? But it's wrong. If you're asking guys around you, you can know more about something. If they know, they will probably help you, especially teachers. And if you can't ask your teachers, you can ask your friends around you that knows best about that topic. They probably will share some things for you. Next, after class, we go home. And some guys here would just go home, put a backpack here, go and have dinner, take a bath, then go up, playing some video games, or chatting with families, and go to sleep. Tomorrow, going to school again. So, we didn't even taught any kind of studying after class. Well, be sure to study it. Be sure to review again. Review is a really good tip. And also, you can try to make a study guide. A study guide is just like a note or a piece of paper that guides us, or just like a timetable that tells us what should we practice now, what should we review now. So that's a study guide. Next, you can review. Review after studying is really important. So when you're reviewing things, you can remember it better and longer. When you're reviewing things, remember, review doesn't mean you're learning all the things again, but learning them in a summary way. Just okay, for some guys, they would learn correctly everything that the teacher said. But If you're smart enough, you can review it by your way. Kind of like if today I learned how to find the area of a square. Well, I don't have to really understand that. Yeah, I need to take this part right at this and not with anything else but just one part, one slide, then multiply it by itself. No, we don't need to do that. We just need to remember the sense of that structure, the structure of that problems. Then understand what does that structure mean. For some different guys, they will open the book and do the problems again. Or they have the problem book, they'll work here. Yeah, so that is also a way to review. And prepare for your test. You should prepare for your test too. Schedule on a calendar your test days and practice in every day. I've talked about a map that tells us what should we do to prepare for your test. You can search again around in my channel. Yeah, so there's a lot of others way to study. Well, in class, if there are some friends around you that doesn't understand a thing that you have understand, you should teach them again. Kind of like, okay, if you don't understand it, then take this and multiply it with this when you're talking like that. First, you're helping a guy, you're doing a good thing. And second, you can also review it again. Because when we're talking it and replying it a lot of time, we're kind of like reminding ourselves about that many times. So that helps a lot. Next, when you're studying, you shouldn't do things that aren't properly when studying. Kind of like if your teacher is talking about a new knowledge that you didn't know, but you just try to talk with your friend or doing something to your friend that's not correct, then first you would affect your friends. If you don't understand and you have bothered them, they would also didn't understand really clearly for some guys. Yeah, so you shouldn't do that. But if there's anything that you want to talk or to do with them, you should take it after that. Yeah, not really talking in classes. Yeah, so if you're studying in a correct place, in a correct way, you will probably be a really good student. And remember, studying and asking, doing all of that doesn't mean stop it or anything. That can make you shy or feel stop it. So just try to do that every day. And you'll be really surprised to what you will get after a time trying to do more than 2 of these ways I have teach you, because it will really does help you. Goodbye.